Okay, everything seems to be working mostly fine, so I guess we can start again. But create profile. Start new game. How hard is that, boy? Let's go normal. Start new game? Yeah. The only thing that's wrong today is that I couldn't get Amnesia to run window mode, so I'm gonna have to be hitting chat from my phone. So it's gonna take a little longer for me to do something. Loading times. Okay, cool. I can jump into the game now.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Hey, Potato Farmer, my mate. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? What have you been up to? Oh, glad to hear that. Okay, what do we go from here? Okay, that's a dead end, obviously. Yeah, at least you get to sleep quickly. I usually keep rolling on the bed for about an hour before I finally fall asleep. It's also dead end. Oh, it's so Amnesia. First time playing it. I had it to my library for a while now, and I never really got to playing it. Can I go here? No, I can't go there. Guess I meant to follow the trail of blood. This is open. Oh. What's that here? Tinder box. Hold on, so to open this, we can't interact with this anymore. Yeah, I guess PewDiePie started his YouTube channel by playing Amnesia, wasn't that? Amnesia and then Minecraft. And then it just blew up because people found it funny. I guess follow the trail of blood. Oh, something's coming. Hi. Why am I holding shift? Shift doesn't make me run. Oh. No. It doesn't factor in the speed. What the hell is that? Is that motion blur? Texture quality, master options, texture filtering, image trail. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, got it. The style to take effect. So we are gonna go with whatever the fuck that was. I'm guessing it was a cutscene. If you're not getting that, there's some kind of motion blur or looking. What's going here? Just that open. Beware when standard since loading. Turn lights in the environment. I'm guessing the heart's my health and the brain is my sanity. Okay, so you gotta avoid the darkness. Is there something here? A shirt and fucking nothing. Okay. Ooh, spooky. Why do the monsters start showing up? All dark types. Manage to send to well. If it gets too low, run on badges will spawn to each other asshole. I don't really know about that. But thanks for the advice. Can I take torch with me? No. Me. That would have been. Okay, I think this got spooky. Is there anything here? Nope, just darkness. The maggots. Is there any change to the brain? Not that I notice. Kind of hard to see what's going on with how dark the game is. That should be the end of the trail of blood. Oh cool, got a lantern. Check drawers. Cool. Got a flashlight. Yeet! Now I don't need to worry about darkness anymore. Can I light that up? I only have one in the box. Lantern oil. There's a limit to how much oil we can use. Oh, I can see the meter here. So we can't use the lantern all the time. Is that an earthquake? Oh cool, change the box. Okay, you can throw shit around. Not an oil, and a note.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, so I gotta kill some other guy. Is there anything else here? I guess not. So we gotta find our way back. But now it's all dark and spooky. Am I right out of oil? No. Yeah. I might be able to pick up another. That's quite breaking back in the day. Yeah, I bet it was impressive back when the game came out. At least in games like Skyrim, it was amusing to just throw things around, even if you did nothing. Skyrim, Fallout. Yeah, I should probably play Fallout at some point. A friend borrowed me New Vegas, and I only played just a little bit. It won't budge. Okay. Where am I supposed to go then? Right, that's a dead end. Am I meant to find a key somewhere? I should look around that room. The note, maybe there's something there. Is that chest? Okay, that won't open. If there's something here. Broken glass. Some tools. There's no fuck! Do I run out that quickly? Okay. No, there doesn't seem to be anything here. So where the fuck am I supposed to go? Am I gonna have to bring out a walkthrough that early in the game? How's my sanity, by the way? Still no noticeable change. Oh! Okay, good. Cool. We got London oil again. Let's not spam it. Hello! Demons! think there's something here? There's tinder boxes. That's about it. You have an idea? The paints that idea. Don't budge. Okay, so where the fuck am I supposed to go? I mean, you know I have to follow the bloody trail because it only leads me back here. That's locked, I guess. Am I gonna have to pull up a guide that early? I don't think so. There is something I missed because it's so dark. Can I break one of those windows? Of course not. Secret passage somewhere. Nope. Maybe we're supposed to find a random key out of the drawers. Could be. But where is that? I think there's no drawers anywhere. I can duck. Can jump. Can set this on fire. No. There's a key somewhere here. Yeah, that's just broken glass. Oh! There's a lever! That opens a secret passage. Oh! Imagine on broken days doing it. I knew I was missing something. And of course it's because the game's too dark for me to see anything that's not directly in front of me. The room got left shift. Just as fast as I can run.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
A don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Stuff and flyers can't be torn by hands or tools. Can I set fire to it? Okay, so it's not this way, despite the game point directly at that. Let's see. Let's go up there. Okay, now you gotta go in here to see what was that. Laboratory. What time is it? Fragmentation holes. Nothing. Ooh, spooky. How much will that? Only a little bit. Just blocked off. Fire too. There's some insects. Don't see anything you can use there. You could go down there. Let's have a look around first. Some kind of notes. The lack of opportunity to properly vendor films from my bullshit experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stand by the fumes and it will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Oh, some chests here. Okay, can't open you. Can I open this one? No. Can I open this one? I find a lot of tinder boxes. Ooh, spooky.
There should be more coop rack.
Pick it up, chemistry
Let me
parts.
see, let me see. And one part aquafortis.
What's the note? Cemetery attempts to produce artificial vitae. The firm compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense some close. Calamine or piment are given, and the culprit binds them well. This time I'll attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly oxygen, proves impractical to put to any use except as detergent. Organic tissue acts with special violence to the solution. It should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find an alchemic solution like predicament. Oh, some quantum cat acid. I guess you can use that to melt that wall flesh. Is there anything else here I should look for? No. So back to the wall flesh. Oh, but I need ingredients. Don't I? pot contain mixtures of all sorts. I'm probably gonna have to go to the wine cellar, find the chemicals I need to actually deal with that wall of flesh. Doors lemon shut behind me. Okay. Now let's go back and take a look at that. A sample is not needed. Okay, so the wine cellar should be down. There where cellars typically are. Wine cellar. That's the spot. It's locked and it's not to open. Oh, the key. Okay, now you gotta find a key somewhere. It wasn't in the lab. Maybe it's up here. Oh, that's also blocked off. Archives. Did I come from here? Starting to imagine going through Canterbury. I made sure to bear views so far the sense of guilt when I chose to neglect your family. Hey Josh, welcome to the stream, mate. Builds the skin. How you doing? What have you been playing? Where are books? Maybe there's somewhere. Oh, there's a note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, cool. We were digging for some related artifacts. Nothing this door. Nothing here. Nothing here. Glad to hear you're fine, Josh. What movie have you been watching? I know you like the horror movies, so I guess you're gonna like this game. Well, so far the game seems just a dark, confusing mess. No enemies yet, just the darkness. Oh, the feather did fall off. Painting. Look for the cellar key. And we're gonna appear soon enough. Another note.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay, found some underground dungeon. We got trapped in it. Did I check these drawers already? Oh, cool, change that box. Okay, there's no more drawers there. It's dark in here. Old tomes. Nothing here? Really? Bullshit. Local history. Anything here? No. Won't open, it's locked. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. I'm scared. So the enemies are gonna pop up soon enough. Oh, lamp died. Do I have to play the piano? You can't play the piano. It's not Resident Evil. There's Silent Hill. Floor plans. Anything here? Cobwebs.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
The shadow. It's coming to eat your ass. No, Mr. Shadow, don't eat my ass! And I made the Impa voice again. I remember the Persona 4 Grandma. Barrel but not breakable by your hands. Okay. I think I went crazy.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Yeah, but the darkness is another game. And he's actually a very good shooter. Well, darkness too, I never played the first game.
It was waiting for me.
God, yes, fuck too.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I
Poke.
reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
And some books. Oh, cool. Another tinder box. And fucking nothing else. Okay. Not like we're looking for the key to this slimy cellar anyway. Did I search this already? I don't think I've searched this before. Okay, cool. Hey, am I trapped in here? That's closed. That's also closed. We've already been here and there's nothing here. Oh, there's a tuna box over there. So I grab another breakable by hand. So I gotta find something to use to break that. King of Prussia. Down here? No. Are we gonna have to look at a guide now? About 4 minutes into the game. Not even the first hour. We didn't find anything we could use to break that, so... Can't do anything with that. Maybe I am meant to play the piano. No, that was the thing. Maybe I have to throw a chair at the wall? Let's try that. Well, that was stupid.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I don't know what. But you can take it because it's behind glass. More like schizophrenia. Alt started and Brandenburg Castle 1801. Another region he reached with lore in Saldestad that was deep within the Spruce woods. For centuries, there have been stories around the hamlet and its neighbor castle, Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains stretched with scattered lakes that as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Asking a local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in certain conversations, since to certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The others, the story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30-Year War. Instead, the soldiers were abandoned where they got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roll on the grounds. Their bodies rot where their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as orange revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to still living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Okay, there's a lot of stories to read. I'm not gonna read all of that. There's something behind this. There must be a way in. Oh! Guess I gotta find the right books to pull. Oh, yes, that one, it is on. Okay, cool. Make progress. The voices are everywhere. They are. Just books. They're just books. Oh! Wine cellar key. What the fuck is happening? Another note. Regarding the closing of the wine cellar. Who has these fools have been doing my research long enough if they're absent-minded to the handling of the Roman vessels? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusted servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation of the public. The wine cellar will therefore be slowly off until the matter has been handled. Either by the king's men will leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can hot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Could I also lock somebody in the cellar? And I bet that somebody's really pissed off and is gonna try to discount that on us. Wait, I'm still trapped in here. Yep. Oh, this door. I have no idea where it went. I should probably leave those open so I know I've already searched them. What the fuck? I saw something there and it probably shouldn't be going to take a better look. How's my sanity? I'm going insane. Wow. Monster, where are you? I've already been here. Did I been here already? Yeah, knocked all the books over. Okay, gotta find our way back to the cell. Hope we're ready for. Yeah, I've played Outlast. I know how it goes. Oh, cool. I found our way back. What the fuck? Where did all this shit come from? Oh, that's too blocked. Outlast is kinda like that too. You got to really fight back the enemies. You can only run and ride. Exatamente liquids in his see where the caravan moved, by the appeared motionless, but encounter hills moved. I guess posting is virtual if you step on them. Could be that. We didn't do that before though.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Dude, it's too dark to say shit in here. Just barrels. What exactly am I looking for? I know it's chemicals, but... More voices.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
Is that an alien reference?
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Aqua Regia. I think I found one of the ingredients. Wilhelm's last word. My name is Wilhelm, House of Kierik. These are my final words, my confession, testament. 2 years ago, I summoned it to the castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was handed off me a proposition. Without knowing me that the nature of the contract was sordid, that the region I was chosen was because of my follies, of my passion, not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attach to my character at the royal court, advance my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted it wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, that brought men, women, children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicion as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. The man is screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tongued bones. I feel my sides are voting out their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer. Okay, shit went down here. Já vai para a região. Romana agora. Chemicals, mais repairs and the property apparatus. So there's still something else I need to find. The dialogue is more rumors on horrifying. Yeah, kind of.
Something is wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Cool. What's that? Got on me. Let him trap it in here. That's some kind of woodworking tool. I'm not gonna waste Tinder on that. Oh, that's a bloody trail. Do I have to smash something again? Okay, pick up the hammer. What? Wait. Oh, so I can just move those. Okay. Okay, so I thought there was a puzzle I need to solve, but I just need to clear it out of the way. Come on.